Alright, now Too Short have just released a new compilation album with all the Bay's area's favorite rappers. But to tell you the truth, I only know like Too Short and G-Eazy. And that's because G-Eazy is like a pop star and shit like that. These other people, oh yeah, and the great E40, who's on the track. But yeah, these other people like escape my mind really hard. But you know, no offense or nothing. You know. But yeah, for all y'all who don't know who Too Short is, allow me to give you a background of this guy's history. He's a legendary artist, especially in the hip hop scene. He's known for doing provocative music all throughout his great history. You know, him and Two Live Crew, they always talked about sex, money, bitches, and the guys from Oakland, California. So, this guy's the real thing. Yeah. He had a pretty nice life, you know. He was an Oakland, California resident since he was 14. He was one of the first West Coast rap stars to release 3 albums before making a major debut. Of course, this guy was one of the only people who could actually work with Tupac and Biggie. Legend should be highly respected by everybody. Now let's get into the track list. Alright, so of course, if you're listening to this, what you call a mixtape, which he reminds you of it's a mixtape over and over throughout the track listing, especially on Get Your Friends and on Real Nigga Shit, which he tells you that this is a mixtape, yada yada yada, and he even does it in the outro and shit like that. Now, to tell you the truth, I'm digging tracks 1 to 17. After 1 to 17, the track listing like falls the fuck off. Like on God and Long Time, it has a very repetitive nature and shit like that. And the other tracks have a very repetitive nature too, but I really do not like these tracks. And on tracks like Violence and Hella Disrespectful. Now guys, I don't know who the hell is this bitch. I think her name is Big Money Game, but she sounds like a mixture of that girl from the Amanda Show who goes like meh, and Juvenile with this fucking track. You part of the team and you call yourself the queen, you all about your green, meh, huh? You wanna be in a horrible song, huh? You wanna make this song shitty for me, huh? Like, yeah, that shit gets on my nerve. And also on the song Violent, I don't know who picked this beat selection, but it's fucking horrible. Yeah, when they play those piano keys and I was listening in my headphone, I was like, it was just like drowning out the verses. Pretty fucking horrible. But back to the tracks I like. I'm really digging Lookout, how it's talking about how you have to look out for your friends and homies so they don't go back to jail. And I'm really digging the track Loyalty Over Law, where it talks about how you need to keep your mouth shut so your friends don't go to jail. And I'm also digging the track Sidepiece, where it just have a killer beat. I really dig it. And also the track Lot of Hate, you know, it's talking about how people have a lot of hate for you when you coming up. And tracks like Save All That Love, and also tracks like My Bitch, which is talking about how There's some betrayal. My bitch talked about how there's some betrayal in the game, especially for females. And Save All That Love is talking about how they don't want a person like a bitch to like give any love to a homie because he's not going to reverberate. She's not going to give it back to her. So yeah, that's nice. And speaking of Save All That Love, the song I Never, which talks about the same thing that Save All That Love talked about, how he's not going to love these hoes. You know, very nice. Song Jumpin', I feel that Radio Bass, he's not like trained to like rhyme, but he makes it sound fun and he does what it do. He sounds very unprofessional on the beat, but at least he's having fun. Uh, I really like the beginning of this what you call mixtape. I Just Wanna and shit like that, and Very Important Pimp, which I think it should have been called like VIP. Very Important Pimpin', it should have been called VIP, like other tracks listings on here. Punk Ho, nothing really special about that, but hey, it feeds into the vibe, so I really like it. Talking Shit also feeds into the vibe. Let's see, shit.
You never snitch. Fucking ass nigga. You be riding with your son, though. That little nigga gon' get hit. Your son knocked it.
Whoa. Now that was some fucked up shit. Now on No Passing, he talks about how, even his son could get killed or the bitch son could get killed. That was savage. But overall, this is a pretty nice mixtape. This is a return to form to like Too Short. I'm really digging it. I like how he got all these features on the track, and they all stick to like a premise and shit like that. Kind of reminds me of T.I.'s Hustle Gang mixtape that came out a while back. I'm really digging it. The ending of the whole mixtape kind of sucks, but you know what? That's just me. Overall, I'm gonna give this like mixtape 6 out of 10, shit like that. Please like and subscribe to the channel, share the video, and I'm out, guys.